Welcome back. This is BearWolf214 here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the internet. Looks like we got a little fellow here in my way. Okay. Make sure you don't run out of lemonade. Make sure you got your popcorn and your snacks. Let's get right into it. BearWolf214, the new engineers. Your new Redstone Engineers. Let's get into it. So today we're gonna do a little video on item transportation, vertical item transportation through tubes. Okay. So here we got something going on. Okay. So I grab a hopper actually. Let's make this a little better here. A hopper right there. Get a hopper right there and a little barrel. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what it is, explain how it is, then show you how to build it. Okay. So let's say I have a stack of netherite blocks, which you know BearWolf214 has. Okay. We will put the blocks in here. Okay. The elevator, item elevator. This can be as tall as you want. The height does not change anything. Okay. So we basically put the blocks in there. They'll go into this dropper. They get spit out of the dropper. Use this redstone back here. Basically what this redstone does is this one right here, this comparator sees if there's anything in here. Okay. Then it'll repeat the signal. So it's, if there's one item in there, it'll send it a big signal instead of a small signal. And then after that, this right here is a little clock I got back here, because this comparator right here goes around and this right here turns it off. So it turns on and off, okay? Because it's in subtract mode. And then it goes over here, then this continues to flick here, okay? And then it'll get shot in here. We have the soul sand at the bottom, so we have the water bubbles, so it'll shoot up like instantly. And then we have it being shot over, okay? So for demonstration use purposes, I'll throw in 32 to start, so you can see how it works down here, see? You go like that. And then it's continuously knocking them out of there, which is perfect, just what we wanted. Okay, so all those are already gone through down here. So they all went up the stream, and they're all right here at the top, okay? So, let's throw these other ones in here, and let's see what happens on this side. So once you throw them in there, they all go up, they all go over. If they're the same items, they'll group together on the ground, because that's normal Minecraft physics. And there we go. So they're all done. Which is simple and easy, okay? Now, let's see how to build this. BearWolf214 has to go grab his blocks back here. I'll show you how to build this now, okay? You start off with some netherite blocks at the bottom. They don't have to be netherite, they can be any block that you want to use. Do a little 3x3 square with the middle taken out. Or putting a dropper right there on whatever side you want the items to come in. They can come out either side, it doesn't matter. I mean, these coordinate directions. And then make it look nice. You see, we have the glass kind of follow which way the water's going. So we're going to do that here, okay? And just for tutorial basis, I said you can go as high as you can. So let's go to the world height, okay? Let's just see how that goes for us here. These BearWolf214 is going to show you what's going to happen. So you can build this as small as you want as well. So it has no limit, okay? They're almost to 320. This is why you watch the BearWolf214 YouTube channel instead of someone else. There we go. I don't... Stay on 320, but it's not when I build a 320, it lets you build a 319, it looks like. So this right here is gonna go that block there, go out this way, that, and this right here is gonna be the roof area, that area right there, Does seem pretty crazy. There we go. Fill that up. Then here we're gonna do something like that to make it look better, make it look nicer. Go like that there, and that there. Okay. We're gonna go up here. For some reason, it always takes longer to place blocks going up versus down for some reason, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is definitely one tall tower. To prove everyone it is possible. It is possible. And it'll go up in seconds. It won't take that long to get to the top at all. Oh shit, I should have started building off the other one. Why did I do that? Went all the way back down. Okay, now we're there. Filling that. To the top. Now. Remember, don't use netherite blocks if you don't want to. But if you're BearWolf214, you would. BearWolf214's favorite block is netherite block. So only the real fans were using netherite blocks. So we're almost done here now. And you know how... Well, actually, the one thing you're also going to need is you're going to need kelp. Okay, this kelp is really important in this. Using kelp. It's not really necessary, but it'll be very helpful in building something like this. To the top again here. There we go. Now let's go down here. This is a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks, dog. You can do it. You can do it. And there's nothing wrong with doing it. You need to send blocks at the bottom of the world to the top. You can do it with this. That's why you always want to follow the BearWolf214 YouTube channel. So here we go. We got that going. Okay. Now the next thing we want to grab is some kelp. Kelp. Okay. You can use ice to do this. Okay. But especially something this high, it'll be easier just to use kelp in one water bucket. So if we go to the top, you see that's all the way up there. Okay. Items are gonna go up there in like 5 seconds at least. Okay. Now we're getting up to the top. Almost there. Okay, we're up here now. Okay. Now, what we want to do is make it a little nicer at the top here. We're going to place a block there. Okay? Then we can go out like this. Just like that. just like that there. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then you can send this in whatever. This can go as far as you want or anything, okay? Now if we come in here, okay, so you see where we're at, okay? This block right here is the one where the water will go over on, okay? That's the one you want to place a water bucket on, right there. This is just what we're looking for. And now, close this up, okay? Now we're going to go all the way to the bottom, okay? There's a far trip down. What I don't understand is how the hell did that guy get out? There's no, oh, whatever. Yeah. Now we're gonna come in here. Okay. See, the water hasn't fallen yet. Okay. The water's still falling. We gotta wait for the water. One of BearWolf214's favorite snacks is actually Lifesaver gummies. So if you have any, send them my way, okay? So you need the water for this part, okay? We got the water. And we're basically gonna... You can do this in survival mode. This is super easy. Fill the whole thing with kelp, okay? Go all the way up, fill the whole thing with kelp. All the way to the top. Which this is gonna make all... Which is one water bucket. This is gonna make the whole thing water source. So you don't need to worry about it not working. The whole thing with kelp, it works perfectly done. Okay. So we're gonna do in the BearWolf214 tutorial. If you're following it, this is what you're gonna be doing as well. Okay, now we're to the top, okay. And now go back to the bottom, which if your thing is tall, it might be faster. Don't know what glass I just broke. I broke 2 pieces of glass there, didn't I? I don't know. Okay. I'll go to the bottom, all the way back down. And now you're gonna grab your soul sand. Go in here, break this. Or not, don't break that block. Break the kelp. Have a piece of kelp and just place your soul sand and fill back in. You see the bubbles start to go all the way to the top. It'll take a little bit, they're going up there. While they're doing that, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna add that there. And we're gonna add a trusty barrel right here. Okay, always use barrels. They're a lot more efficient and everything. So then we're gonna go like a couple blocks out this way, 4 blocks out, okay? Then 1 block up right there. Make sure you have 2 repeaters and 2 comparators. Go comparator, subtraction mode, repeater, and fill the rest with the redstone dust here. Just like that. Just perfect, okay? Just like this. And now we're gonna take our 64 blocks of netherite. We're gonna throw them all inside this barrel right here. You can see they're all getting shot up to the top. They're actually going up faster than we are. You see that? Look how crazy that is. Going all the way up to the top. All the way up to world height. And it didn't even take that long. They're all sitting right here with the kelp. They're all right there with the kelp. See that? They'll all be coming up here. Perfect. Perfect. So there you go. That's your tutorial. how to move these up vertically. Okay. It's BearWolf214. Make sure to run out popcorn. Make sure to run out lemonade. Talk to you later. See you later next one. BearWolf214, Redstone Engineer, out.